Okay, so welcome everyone. This is Godro, and this is day 63. And for the new ones, this is Godro, and you do a coding challenge every day until I get a job or internship. This day 63, as I said, and we're gonna do some coding challenges, some lead code, some coding projects. Um, so this is my GitHub, as you see here. I will be so happy to connect with you on it. You can find my other social media account in the YouTube bio. So this is my LinkedIn, this is my GitHub, this is my Instagram, and recently we created a Discord server that you're all free to join it anytime you want. So as I said, we're gonna do some lead code problems. So without wasting any more time, let's go to the lead code. So today is day 63, as I said. Let's change this. Okay. So we're currently doing the lead code 75 challenge. This is the lead code. Let's bring back up. I think this is the problem of yesterday. Okay, so we already did 63 out of 75, so it is 20 problem left. Prefix sum, this is easy. This is okay. Let's do this. Let's warm up with this, and if you have like more time, I'm gonna do the decode thing. Okay. So there is a biker on a road trip. The road trip consists of n plus 1 point different altitude. The biker starts his trip on a point 0 with altitude equals 0. Okay, so you are given an integer at a gain of length n, where gain is net gain in altitude between I and I plus 1. For all 0, return the highest altitude of a point. So gain, the altitude are 0, minus 5, 1. Okay, so this is the difference between two altitude. Okay, so the highest is 1. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't work. I guess it will be some warnings here. Okay, we're good. So we have this string here, minus 5, 1, 5, 0, 7, 0, minus 7. So the altitude, the first one is 0 always, okay? So the altitude here is 0. Okay, so I'm gonna break it into like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 0 and then minus 5. Okay, so minus 5. 1. I forgot the like how it can be. Oh, it can be 0. Yeah. This is 1. And then 5. No, it's not 5. This is minus 4. Okay, so this is minus 4. And then we're gonna add 5. 5 to minus 4, it's gonna be plus 1. So in the 3, we're gonna be plus 1 here. And then 0, so it's 0, so it's gonna be like this. And minus 7, so it's gonna be minus 6. And then when we lie those points, we're gonna have the highest altitude is here, which is 1. So we're gonna return 1. Okay, so I think we're gonna like sum those. So minus 5 plus 1, that's gonna be 4 minus 4. Minus, or do you have to sum? Okay, so I'm gonna sum like 0 and minus 5. Okay, so I'm gonna print here 0, and then this will be 0 plus this, and then this will be 4 plus minus 5. This will be minus 4, and minus 4 plus 5. Yeah, plus 5. This will be 1. 1 plus 0 will be 1, and 1 plus minus 7 will be minus 6. And I think I'm gonna make a max, like max variable to keep up the max value. Okay. Okay, so I think this not hard at all. Okay, so we're gonna have int max will be 0 for now. Do I have to make another list? I don't think so. Okay, so I don't want to make like another list to not increase the spatial complexity. So can I do it in this list? Okay, so we're gonna have minus 5, 1, 5, 0, and 7. Minus 7. This will be minus 5, and then the 1 will be minus 4, 1, 1, minus 6. Okay, so we only have the 0, which is not like but let's suppose if the 0 is the highest altitude. So okay, so I'm gonna make a condition if all the numbers are negative, so 0 is the highest one, so we're gonna return 0. Okay, so we don't need another list. Okay, so for int I equals 0, I is lower than gain dot length plus gain of I. So we're gonna start this one. Okay, if I, it's gain of I plus gain of I minus 1. Okay, and max. Okay, so the new one, if gain of I is greater than max, then max will be gain of Y. Else it's gonna be the same. So we're not gonna do nothing, and then we're gonna check if all attitude are negative. So the 0 will be the highest altitude. So we're gonna return. So if how gonna check it? Okay, I'm gonna check it in this loop. Okay, I don't want to repeat the loops, so I'm gonna define another attribute here, which is int mb negative, which is the number of negative points if the number. So I'm gonna increment it every time. It's another condition. If gain of I is lower than 0, so I'm gonna increment it. If mb negative equal the gain dot length, Okay. Then we're gonna return 0. Else we're gonna return the max. Okay, so this should run. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we're good. I hope this works. Okay, so 52, 91, 72. Oh, okay, so I think gonna initialize the max as the first number. Okay. And if the all the numbers are 0 are negative, so gonna return 0. Okay. Oh, we have negatives. Okay. Okay, so -4. Okay, so 0, -4, -3, -2, -1. And then 4. Okay, so what is going on here? Okay, so this is okay, so 0, -4, plus -3, it will be -7, plus -2, it will be -9, -10, and then +4, it will be -6 here, +3, it will be -3, oh yeah, -1. Okay, so not all the positive. If the max is negative, I think if the max is negative, so okay, so I think we don't even need this. We don't even need this. If the max is negative, so we're gonna return 0. Rather than 0, so we're gonna return 0. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, the random is so good. Okay, the random is so good, yeah. So it's about 10 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's now jump to the medium question. I think we're gonna do the stack thing. Okay, so this is solved, I think. Yeah, it's now 64. Stack. Okay, so let's do the decode thing here. Okay, so given uncoded string, return its uncoded decoded string. The uncoded rule is k uncoded string, where the uncoded string inside the square is being repeated exactly k time. Note that k is guaranteed to be positive integer. You may assume that the input string is always valid. There is no extra white spaces. As long as it does not contain any digit. would never exceed 10.5. Okay. So 3a, 2bc. So we're gonna repeat a 3 times and bc 2 times. Here we're gonna repeat c 2 times and a cc 3 times. Yeah, this is that. Okay. So let's work on it. So let's take this. This is simple. This is very good. So S will be 3a and 2c. So this is equivalent to 2c's, and this is a. So the all will be ACC, ACC, and ACC. How are we gonna do this? I think we're gonna start by iterating through the list. So we're gonna have 3, and we're gonna initialize a stack. I think of Okay, so in this example it's C D E F. Okay, so I think whenever do I have to make like a another string? I think I'm gonna make another string. So S. So whenever I find a number, I'm gonna repeat the whole this. Okay. Like I'm gonna make A to C, A to C, and A to C. And same thing for this. So okay, so whenever I find a so I think we're gonna make this here, and we're gonna stack the between the brackets here. So this will be A to C. Okay. No, I think this is not the best idea. Okay. Or whenever I found a number, I'm gonna repeat what between the brackets here. So I think I'm gonna make A to C, A to C, and A to C. Okay, so what's going on here? And I think the order is not a problem. So we're gonna make in the new string A to C, A to C, and A to C. Okay. And now we have a empty one, and then we're gonna iterate through the okay. Okay, if we're gonna iterate through all those, it's gonna be like forever. Oh, if we have like a two numbers, like it's 33, like what are we gonna do? Oh, oh, I didn't thought of that. I didn't thought of this actually. Okay, how this? If these medium, I don't want to see hard. Many times I solved problems, and after a few days, I amazed of myself how I even solved code this complex problem. Had this feeling, please tell me. Says it will be older than decode. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna like make a for loop. Okay, so let's organize our thoughts. Okay. So I think I'm gonna make a for loop. That's gonna iterate through the list. So for I in like through the string, for I in string, um, if it's a number, uh, if it's a number, like if it's like 100. Hmm. So if I is a number, so we're gonna just make a pseudo code here. So if I is a number, we're gonna add it to a string called number plus equal s of I. Okay, and then we're gonna convert this to a number equal int of number. Okay, so now we have like the 100. Okay, in number. Now I have to repeat this 100 times. So the time complexity will be so high. If we use this approach, the time complexity will be so high. Or we can solve it like with Okay, and I think I'm gonna make this stack here, so S will be here 100. And then we're gonna see what is in those brackets. So it's gonna be A. So I'm gonna put the A to C, I think. Oh, we're gonna start with putting the A, okay. If it's a number, okay. So now if it's brackets, okay. Do you have like to? Or do I have to simply like this? I'm gonna like put only the brackets in the stack. Okay, so now I have the first bracket, which is this, okay? And then it will be this, and then it will be that, and then it will be this. Like it's the much in parentheses problem. I think it's not that. Okay, I'm gonna search for a thing, for approach. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's about 27. I really didn't like find the solution, so I think I'm gonna like solve it tomorrow. It seemed a little bit hard. To ABC. Okay, I'm not gonna like draw anything. I'm gonna code. Okay. So I'm gonna start with 4. 4.0 is lower than s dot length. What is the like what is the what's the thing, the function to like check if it's a number or not. So okay, check number. Java. How to check if 3 is a numeric in Java. Yeah. Okay, so assert that is numeric. Okay. Is numeric with a sample user defined parse double. Okay. Regex. We're gonna use a regex, okay. Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, okay. Is digit. Is there like is digit? Okay. If character. Okay, check if the character is not a digit. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, so character is digit S shared I. Yeah, this is it. So if it's a digit, I'm gonna add it to a number. So which is do I have to make another for loop? I think not. Okay, so as I think this is gonna be char number plus equal S shared I. Okay. And when we found a open brackets, then we have to convert this number to the char to a number. Okay, so if s to char at I equal an open bracket, then you have to convert this number into an int. So I really don't know how to make this. So convert char to int Java. Is it a normal cast? The ASCII able arrangement when you oh, so get numeric few. Okay. So number 2 will be int of number will be like this, and like I'm gonna store it in a or do I have like to make another for loop? Okay, so now we are here for the for loop. No, we cannot. No, cannot. No, we can't. Okay, I think I don't have the idea. I don't have the idea for this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Honestly, I don't have the idea for this, so I will start like usual. So for the ones who don't know, so we are like reading this book, or like we are practicing the automation stuff with this book. Is a really good book. So I'm gonna like. So we started this yesterday. We stopped at the project at the end. So at the end we did a project, the phone number and email extractor, which we used the regex techniques to search for the numbers and the email addresses. So I'm gonna continue reading this book and practice it in at the same time. So yeah, so let's go. So automate the boring stuff with Python. We are in the page, at the page. We are at page, I think, yeah, so we are at page reading and writing files 173. Okay, yeah. So, variables are fine way to store data while your program is running, but if you want to your data to be persist even after your program has finished, you need to save into to file. You can think of file content a single string value, potentially gigabyte in size. In this chapter, you will learn how to use Python to create, read, and save file on the hard drive. Okay, so files and paths. Okay, so file has two key properties. A file name usually written as one word, the path. The path specifies. So already know the OS module though. So there is a OS module in Python. This module is so effective. It helps us to access the local variable on the in our like PCs. So there is a lot of methods. So I think we're gonna like work with this. Okay. About the file name, the last value. Okay, so C user. Okay, okay. So user bin and spam. Okay, so the first one is backslash on Windows and forward slash on OS X and Linux. Okay, so this is a new like not here. Okay, so now reading and writing files. Okay. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna insert a new one. Not this. It's backslash Windows forward slash. Okay. So let's put it like this. Okay, so we're gonna import the OS. I hope it's gonna import like successfully. I hope there will be no issues with it. Okay, we're good. So on Windows, paths are written using backslashes as the operator between folder names. So OS X and Linux, however, use the forward slash as their path separators. If you want your program to work on an operating system, you will have to write Python scripts to handle job cases. Okay, so fortunately, this is simple to do with the OS path join function. If you pass the string value of an individual file and folder name in your path, so OS path.join will return string. Okay, so we're gonna use the OS join path.join. USR is there a okay, so we're good. So he joined those directories or folders. Okay, so I'm running this interactive shell example of Windows. So OS path.join returned it is the backslashes doubled because okay, so the OS path join function, it's helpful. You need to create string names. Okay, so let's suppose we have a list that have directories or not directories, elements or files. So this will be accounts.txt details.csv and invite.docs. Okay, so for file name in my files, print os.path.join users as we got. Okay, and finally, okay, so this should print 3 times the C, this path, and the name of the file name. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so the current working directory. I think in this Google Colab is not gonna print anything because we're not working on a local machine. We're working on the on a Google. Okay. Uh, okay, but I'm gonna test it anyway. So this function is to print the current working directory. So it's os.get cwd. Okay, so I think this can work. Okay. Okay. So this content. Oh yeah, the local not the local, the file in the Google Colab energy. I think this. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so and now and change. Hmm. Okay, so to change directory like the cd command, we can use the os dot ch dir Windows system. I think I cannot do this, but let's try it anyway. System 3D and then os.get cwd. Yeah, so there is no such file or directory Windows system. How can I work? How can I know the directories? Okay, so Python os ls. How do I list a file? Okay, os path. Okay, so work for. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. So now I am in the. Okay, so this gonna give me my path. So I think I'm gonna place this with this and so I'm not gonna print anything. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build. Okay, so we have no files. We have, I think, two directories. Config and sample data. Okay, so I want to change directory into this. Other text is gonna be a quote. So can I put it like this? Okay, so we're good. So now we change the directory into the sample data. Okay, so how to get back? Okay, we're gonna deal with it later, okay? Okay, so Absolute versus relative. This is a boring. Creating new file. Okay, so to create new file, we're gonna need the this. Hmm. Uh, so so now in this okay. Uh, so now in this file, I think I'm gonna only need this, and I'm gonna call it test. I think this should work. Okay, so this is good. Can I like see it? Yeah, okay. So now we have the new folder test. Okay, so this is good until now. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so the US path module. Mhm. Okay, so this is the command to. Okay, so I think we're gonna use this command to show us our handling absolute and relative paths. So text. Um, so the os path.abs path will return a string of the absolute path of the argument that's easy to convert relative path into a absolute one. Hmm. Okay, so this function is gonna convert our relative path to a absolute path. It's already a absolute path. And and absolute path with the with the start. Oh, so this is the path. Does this gonna is okay? So now, okay, so this is gonna convert. Oh, so we have this. Yeah. Okay, so this is another function. Uh, is absolute. So now we're gonna check this function. This function gonna check for us is the whether the path is absolute or relative. So this is not a absolute one. So this is a relative. So this is fault. Um, and now, if we check with this, so this function, as I said, is gonna check for us is it a absolute or a relative path, and this is gonna convert the relative path into absolute. So this path is path this path is absolute. So I think the result gonna be true. Yeah, this is true. Okay. Hey, welcome on stream, man. Um. Okay. So since Python working directory. Okay. Um. Repath. Real path into the interactive shell. Okay, so we have a new function which is a real path. What does this work? Okay, so real path. Okay, I'm gonna write it here. Mhm. Okay, so calling OS real path will return a string of relative path from the start path to path. If start does not provide the current working directory is used as the start path. Okay, so this is an example of it. So now we don't have the C and we have the C. We return a string of relative paths from the start to path. on the start to path. Okay, so now we are in the content, we are in the simple, we are in the simple data. Okay, so I think this should be like this. Yeah, this is good. So this is gonna like tell us the path from this into this. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it's about like 51 minutes. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So this day 63 is not. It wasn't like a very good day, but yeah, it's not always like ups. It's ups and downs. So as I said, this like minute 51, and this day 63. I hope you like this video. Hope this video was good. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video if you want me to make more content like this. Thank you everyone, and have a good night.